At Silvertech, one of the world's top tech firms, employees were known for their brilliant minds and cutting edge innovations. But no one paid attention to Marcus Johnson, the janitor. To most, he was just the old man who cleaned up after them. What they didn't know? Marcus wasn't just mopping floors, he was watching, listening, learning. Because once upon a time, he had built something incredible. And soon, everyone was about to find out. One morning, chaos erupted inside Silvertech's headquarters. The company's main software system had crashed. Millions of dollars were at stake. CEO David Collins stormed into the room, furious. "Fix it! Now!" But the engineers were clueless. "We don't know what went wrong. The whole system's corrupted." Just then, Marcus walked by, pushing his cleaning cart. He paused, looked at the screen, and smiled to himself. He had seen this before. Because the software? He built the first version, decades ago. Marcus cleared his throat. "Have you checked the system's root directory?" The engineers turned, confused. "What?" "If the firewall failed, the original code structure is still intact. You need to override the—" "Why is the janitor talking?" Everyone laughed, except David Collins, because he recognized Marcus's voice. "Wait, I know you." That's when it clicked. Years ago, before Silvertech became a billion-dollar company, Marcus wasn't a janitor. He was the lead developer and the architect of their first-ever software system. Marcus had founded Silvertech alongside David Collins. But back then, investors refused to put their money behind a black man running a tech firm. So Marcus's contributions were erased. He was pushed out. And instead of fighting, he stayed close, working as a janitor, watching his creation grow without him. Until now. Marcus took a seat at a computer, cracked his knuckles, and within minutes, the system was back online. "How did you do that?" "I built it, that's how." The next morning, David called Marcus into his office. For the first time in 30 years, they sat face to face as equals. "I owe you an apology." "You owe me a lot more than that." David nodded. Then he slid a folder across the desk. Marcus opened it. Inside, a contract. David was offering Marcus his rightful share of the company. And this time, Marcus took it. The next day, Marcus returned to work, but not as a janitor, as the new chief technology officer. And as he walked past the engineers who once mocked him, they now stood in respect. Because power isn't about titles. It's about who actually knows what they're doing.